Where you coming from? Hey, Tony, how you doing? We missed you from Las Vegas. Capricorn. All right. JJ. All right. Come on in, guys. Let's clear out the energy. Hello, YouTube. How are you doing? Let me pull you a little closer to my bosom. All right. Somebody maybe don't want to get into your titty. Or your chest. Got a nice chest. Just want to lean. Just get into that. Without slip up. Somebody's knowing, like, yeah, I slipped up, I fucked up. What person doesn't? What relationship doesn't have this slip ups and faults? All right. Are we gonna be crying tonight? I feel like that. I'm an emotional being today. I'm hormonal, so just be nice with me. Throw out over some good energy, because I can cry on the dime today. You girls know how it is. Those hormones, the fuck you in your closure. Oof. Okay. All right. Over. I'm not sober. So somebody needs to become sober. Getting rid of some addiction. Something here. All right. So take a deep breath. In your nose. Out your mouth. Just release the shit. Shelf your shit for the next hour of your life. Nothing's wrong at this moment. It's just me and you hanging out. We're going to get some laughs. We're going to see what the message is. Hello, YouTube. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. All right. Say my little prayer. Get started. Oof. Somebody's limp. They can't get it up. In your closure. Ooh. Okay. So somebody's losing their sex drive here. All right. Okay. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the music too loud? Smash that like button. Tap, tap, tap. He's driving and texting is hard. Don't do it. Okay. All right. So know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. Know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. I do talk a little naughty. So if you get offended, just keep on scrolling. Come another day. All right. rootsandrewards.com for your personal read, sexy time read, multi-card read. And I do take Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. Okay. So right off the bat, I made it in time this read. Zelda, very nice. Sounds good here. Okay. So right off the bat, I shuffled it back in. So it was the Two of Cups. So soulmate connection, a lot of love energy between you and this person. This person, whether you know this person already or this is a new person coming in, or some of you guys, it's past people. But there's a rider, okay, a ride or die person that is kind of in the clouds about you right now. So they know that it's kind of dangerous. This person maybe feel like you're a little dangerous to pursue, or they're dangerous. They know that they're going to be a danger to you if they were to come in as they're up in the clouds. So I feel like somebody's in illusions and they're like just not very stable in their energy. So maybe this person is just impulsive, right? Maybe they have these addictions that they have to resolve before going our separate ways. So somebody had to go separate ways because they are in the clouds and they know that they would be dangerous for you, or they feel that you are a danger to them if they were to pursue you. So somebody's in the clouds right now. Somebody's on their way in those, so they're riding in towards you. Somebody may drive a motorcycle, or like going fast, okay? In this person's mind, I feel, so they may be in September 8th or September 9th. Birthday could be August 9th or September 8th. So I feel like once this person gets their head out of the clouds, I think while their head is in the clouds, they are wanting to plant the seeds and grow that garden here, growing a garden with you. January 6th, June 1st, June 20th, January 20th. She's tired. So you're just like, I'm tired of these big boys. So basically, boys in men bodies, or girls in women bodies, like tired of just like the foolish nonsense, the young energy, the immature energy. You're just like fucking bored. Bored with this person's actions, behaviors, bored with the lack of effort that they may be giving you. You're bored of just waiting and watching for this person to come in. There is love here with this person, but I just feel like there's a danger. There's a danger. Or maybe just someone is fearful of getting their heart invested in something that is showing to be not as stable as they would like. 89, 98, 4, King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Got love energy here. But it's something that's holding this person back from giving a relationship. It's instability, with the 10 of Pentacles being in reverse. So 100 bends in my pocket. So this person may feel inadequate to your energy, or inadequate financially. Maybe they feel like they wouldn't be able to support you. Men, that's their backing. They're the providers, the hunters. They take care of us. Women, they're the givers, right? So this person may feel like they don't have enough to take care of you or to give to you. Or just in the mental space, in the head space, they may not be ready to commit and be able to have that relationship mindset right now. But they want it. Like, what? Get your shit together. Get your fucking shit together. Like, come on. Like, this person is just making my head spin. Like, you got love energy here for someone. You have telepathy with this person. You have soul recognition with this person. You have honesty with this person. You feel connected to them. But yet, whatever this instability is holding you back from your 10 of Cups. Like, you want the 10 of Cups. This person sees you as the 10 of Cups. They see you as their wish fulfillment. But they can't give you a relationship. So we're going to investigate that. Why can't they give you a relationship? Is it because of they feel like they can't provide for you for long term? Because they're seeing like a happy house, house is filled with love. They're seeing, they've already visualized being in a partnership with you here. But yet they're unable to give you partnership. What is it? Plain Jane. Madeline, what are you doing, Madeline? How are you doing? You tell me what this is. Is this person just non-committal? Are they scared of intimacy? Are they scared of going into a partnership? Well, they're coming out of Hermit. They're coming out of isolation, Virgo energy. They're coming out of this introspection, of cloaking themselves. See, traveling. The World card here. So this person's going to be traveling in. I just feel like, hey, Nito, what are you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the roses. I feel like this person just has to release some shit here. They have to close out chapters before they can travel in for you to give you that 10 of Cups. They're very fucking stubborn. They're very bullheaded, this person. Fucking very bullheaded. They're challenging. But I think you challenge this person's, you challenge their character, and I also feel like you challenge their perspective. You push the barriers with this person. Maybe that's why they're all up in the clouds, because they're like, you got them all in the fucking head. I think you got through to this person's hard-headed nature, and they're just like, wow, maybe I never looked at it that way. Maybe I am this way. Maybe this person is right about this thing about me. What's up, Debbie? Hi. Are you high on life, Nito? All right, so they're traveling in. Yeah, they're traveling in. Yeah, they're leaping in. Okay, so this person. Okay, getting a clearer picture of this motherfucker here. So this motherfucker likes to lick it, stick it, leave it. Immature. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Edge. Living the fast life, living the single life, living the playboy, playgirl life, living the fool's life, right? Living foolishly, just leaping into sexual arrangements, just leaping in to excitement and entertainment. Okay, so that's probably what this person was doing. So Aquarius, Aries energy. This person is leaping away. So with the Page of Wands being in reverse, smash that like button for me, YouTube. Help a girl out. This person is reversing. They're coming out of that immature energy, that lust energy, just needing to get their dick or cookie wet. All right. So they're leaping away from that energy. That's why they were non-committal. This person was non-committal. They're leaping in, taking lighthearted energy. They knew, this person knew right off the bat, they can't play games with you. You're not going to have their fuck shit. You're not going to play those games. So you're probably a very committal energy. You don't want to be an option to this person. And maybe you're the one who leaped away from them, and you closed yourself off to this person because you felt like they were selfish. They just wanted to get their dick hard, and they couldn't get you off, you know? So you closed it. There's closing a chapter with this person, but then leaping in. So you could have been away from this person for the last 10 months, 2 months, 2 weeks, 12 months. They're trying to figure their shit out. They're trying to get up their money. They're trying to, gain more stability. What and how? What do I have to do in order to give this person marriage, in order to give this person relationship, in order to give this person a healthy relationship? So this motherfucker, this person knows you're not going to be caught in moonlight energy. You're not going to get caught in moon energy. You're not going to deal with somebody that hides their emotions from you. You're not going to take deception. You're not going to take a person that is trying to blindfold you and not be honest with you. Cancer, Pisces. You're not going to take any of that. So they know that they got to actually do the work. So their past relationships, they were dealing with the trash. They were dealing with other people that just wanted to get it licked and poked. Immature people dealing with immature people. Impulsive people dealing with impulsive people. Playboys playing with playgirls, right? Who cares? We come in, we come out. This is what we do. We're not healthy. We're not healthy. We're in our traumas because we're living in that lust devil energy there. This person knew or knows that you're not the one. You're not the one that's going to sit there and allow this fuckery to go on. and for you to show up as a fool, because you've shown up as a fool previously, probably in your previous relationships, and you're not having it anymore because you've learned the lesson. You've done the healing, you've awakened, and you're ready to move forward away from that shit. Kelly, this is so me. He's a confirmed bachelor, rides motorcycle, lives in Sweden, but loves me, wants me. Okay. So seeing how to invest, what they have to do to come in to give you that happy partnership. What's resonating? Never going back. Good for you. This person is maturing here. Emperor. They know they can't be this little boy in the emperor's body. They can't come in with their ego and their head fucking so big, like they're the shit, and nothing affects them, and you have to bow and beg for their time and attention. You're just, no. There is no begging. There's no pleading for me. I'm not going to plead for you to stay in my fucking life. This is not how it works. Like, come in with your blueprints. Come in with the plans. Like, what do you want? If you just want to lick it and hit it, let me know. Let me make that decision whether I want to do that with you or not. Or you could come in like a man, a father, a respected human being, and come in with your mouth open and your pockets open, providing and being a nice, genuine, fucking compassionate person to the collective. So there's growth. There's definitely growth here with that Page of Wands. I'm really liking that this Page of Wands came out in reverse, because that's showing that this person is looking inside, internalizing their communication with you, the relationship that you had with them, or this could be a new relationship. You've not yet met this person, and this is what they're learning from their previous relationship here. Thank you for the likes. So there's communication coming in, quick communication coming in from the Emperor and Daddy. Okay. This person could have children, or just very, becoming very secure in their energy. They're seeing more value in themselves. So this person, I see London Bridge. I also see Chinese bridges or Japanese bridges here. So I don't go live with people I don't know. Sorry. So Leo energy. I also saw Sagittarius, Temperance. So this person's been tempering their energy. Where did it go? I don't know. It'll come back out. But this person is taming the beast. So taming their addictions, taming their behaviors, taming themselves. Finding the strength to move forward, be courageous, come out of the fucking wounds that they've been sitting in, because that's why we go around and lick it and hit it and leave it, because we don't feel that we are deserving or valuable enough for that really abundant relationship. So sitting in wounds, somebody's figuring out their attachment style. Are you secure in your relationships? You have a secure attachment style? Are you avoidant? You want sign of intimacy and you run away? Are you fearful avoidant? Are you dismissive? What is your attachment style? That's something to look at. How you're showing up in your relationships. Someone's coming out of these wounds and not feeling bad for themselves anymore. They're loving themselves more now. So maybe this person wasn't a hit it and lick it and leave it person. Maybe this person just didn't feel loved. They didn't feel worthy. They didn't feel deserving of you. This person may have been abandoned or neglected as a child, and they had to work through some of their trauma and figure some shit out. Now their cup is starting to overflow, working on those wounds, and now they're able to give somebody fortune. They're able to give abundance. They're making those changes with the Wheel of Fortune to be able to start something new with you. See, this person I think this person dealt with abandonment. They had an abandonment. If I get close to this person's going to leave me like all the rest. So they ran. They avoided it. It got probably too deep for this person. This person was scared of the death of your connection. They were fearful that you would reject them and leave them. You would reject them. So they rejected you possibly before you can reject them. Somebody was really up in their head, constantly in their thoughts, feeding themselves some false narratives here. Whew. Stress the fuck out. Like, somebody gets themselves so worked up for nothing. Like, most of the things that are going on in this person's head, or maybe this is you guys, most of the things that are going on in your head is not really, it's like a delusional state of mind. Like, a lot of the things that we think aren't really factual, like they'll never happen, right? But we worry and consume ourselves with these things, and then we talk ourselves out of things. We sabotage ourselves. So as this person, or you, as you become more confident in yourself, in your abilities, you stop worrying about the fear of rejection at this point. You're detaching from that. So, okay, if I go towards this person and they do reject me, it's okay if they reject me, because I know me. I know my value. I know what I bring. And that person is just missing out on a person like me. That's what it's feeling like. All right. Oh my God. Heating up. So somebody really, really desiring you, and they have commitment in mind, and they have a love offer in mind. They're going to come in and romance you. Just get ready for this person to uplift your ass. Taurus, younger, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. You're all I need is your love. Perfect timing, this fucking song. Okay, what did I say? You're going to ride together? You're all I need to get by. All right, so this person dealt with insecurity. Back in the day, you made a motherfucker feel like something. So you supported this person when they were in the bottom of the barrel. You knew what type of person that they were. You knew what type of things that they were doing, and they were hiding in the background. You saw this person's mask. This mask fell off. You saw right through this person. That's what scared the shit out of them. You saw, and you still embraced the motherfucker, even though they were showing you red flag after red flag after red flag. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. Now that's real. You were from like me, baby. So they appreciate that. So they're like, never give my booty away. You better keep it tight, all right? Like, you better not be giving that shit away. Hold on, I just lost this song. All right, it's starting over. They really want you to hear what they gotta say to you. So there's apology coming in. They know what you've done for them and what you continue to do for them at a distance. Met them in. So you could be from Staten Island. And they may be married. They like Mary J. Blige. So that's what they're telling you now. Shorty, you know that I'll be there when you need me. Nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with a crown and be down for whatever. There are few things that's forever. My lady, we can make war or make Skies were gray. You didn't have to fuck with me, but you did. All out, kid. What you love to give. So you, this person's like fucking best friend. I feel like you're this person's best friend. And they know that they were breadcrumbing you. They knew and know. What's up, Dave? They know that they were not giving enough. They know that they were in immaturity. They know that they had you riding with multiple options. They were riding with multiple options. They know that they had you illusions. They know that they were giving you tower moments, throwing you out the burning building when you're trying to give the motherfucker love energy and stability. Now all they can do is watch, wait and watch, and want communication with you. So they done fucked up. Aries, Scorpio energy. They're fucked up. Oh shit, my batteries are dying all over the place. What am I gonna do here, guys? Both of my phones are on low. Damn it. Yeah, look at it. Low battery. Yeah. So, with that being said, this person's head was gassed up. You gassed this person's fucking head up. Better than a woman. Because you made them feel so fucking good, so desirable, so confident. You stroked on their fucking ego so much. You gassed their fucking head up so much that they felt like they could go somewhere else and get your energy from somebody else. No. Your energy is authentic and genuine. No one's like you. And they're seeing that. They're seeing you as this abundant man or woman, independent, wealthy man, wealthy woman, working on yourself, transforming yourself. You're having your fucking glow up here. They want to give you that lap of luxury. So maybe this motherfucker didn't have the finances to support you. They're like, wow, this person's abundant. This person has rich energy. This person is rich in their pocket. What do I got to give? What do I got to give? I don't got too much. I'm working dead-end jobs. What can I provide for this person? So the ego was definitely riding. Sweet morning dew. I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. In my life, traveling, sacrifice for you. I'll dedicate my life for you. So this person knows that you would back them with any endeavor that they go after, as long as they provide and protect you and love on you. Want to show you love. This person needed to take some time out to figure out who the fuck you are in their life. My foot is getting better. A cute little lady at one of the gyms. She's so sweet. She's come to maybe 2 of my classes, and she knew that I broke my foot. And the 3rd time in the class, she came back and she brought me the little muscle tape, the KT tape. So cute. I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. It's very helpful though. It's keeping it like compressed, the toes, so they can't move anywhere. So I thought that was really cute. Yeah, she gave it to me. I'm like, oh, you're just so precious. She's like 4 foot and nothing. You know, so cute, so sweet. And I use a, judgment calls coming in. I use to bring a lot of blessings towards you. Bring in a lot of things. So I use a portable speaker for some of the classes, and it's pretty big and it rolls. And she's like, I'm taking it back to that office for you. You're not doing it. I'm like, it's okay. Like, I'm young, I'm capable. It may take me a little while to get it there, you know, because I'm going like really slow and I'm walking with a little bit of a limp, but she's like, no, I got it. So cute. I love my people. I love my members. Today was fun because I did my Pilates and I'm introducing Qigong. It's a Qigong Pilates class. And one of the ladies was like, can we make this room like dimmer? Because that would be so nice. It would be so relaxing. And I was like, I'll ask. And I asked, and you ask for something, you shall receive it. So they got an electrician in, and they put like a little dimmer in. I was like, yay! So my manager came in today, and she dimmed the lights. I was like, we ask, we shall receive. It was so nice. The class was so nice. Everybody came out of the class and manager's like, you better keep her. Because when I broke my foot, they're like, oh no, she's gone forever. And then I went on vacation. They got all worried. They're like, you need to keep her. That class is so nice. They're like giving thumbs up. I was like, that's nice. Felt good. All right. So let's see. This person, I feel like this person's fucking hot mess. They're hot over you. They like very, yeah, they just want to slip between, you know. Just want to squeeze the clit. Ooh. Shit. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing. Take it as a new energy. If you don't want the old, fuck the old. This is a new motherfucker coming in. Hot and heavy. They're going to be very protective over you. Like, yeah, you're going to mess with my bitch? You're going to get an ass whooping. Like, this motherfucker doesn't fear people. Shallon. All right, Staten Island. Where you at? Yeah, they're pulling the trigger. I think of you when I'm with them. World. Work hard for it. That just pisses me off. That card. I've never got that card before, but it goes perfectly with what the hell we're saying. So this is a playboy energy. As they're hitting other bitches, they're thinking about you. They have you in mind. If this person's in another relationship, they have you in mind while they're screwing this other person. Tie me up. And this is probably why you felt tied up, like bound to the situation, because you know this person has these type of feelings for you. You know that they're thinking about you while they're doing this person. So they had you all tied up, all up in your emotions. That is messed up. It is. It is. Ooh. Caress me all over. So they want to tie you up and caress you all over. So hoes are irritated like hiccups. They're tired of the hoes. They're tired of doing this playboy shit. I'll make it hot for you. Only you can give me what I need. Thank you. So the hoes are not doing it. This other person that they're with is not doing it for them. They know that they got to come in and work hard for it now. I need the real thing. Now this person is needing the real thing. Or you're like, don't come to me if you're not bringing the real thing for me. If you're going to continue to fuck these bitches and think about me, you could just erase me completely from your existence, because you feel this person pulling you energetically when they're doing this shit. It's not fair to you. So I need the real thing. And show me what real love feels like. You see, this person's ready to grow up. Coming out of the ego. They're wanting something real at this point. So they're seeing what they've been doing is just not cutting it. See the maturity here? You see where it goes from like, oh yeah, I think about you when I'm hitting them. And then it's like, no, I need something real here. You know? I need to feel like what real love is. You give this person that real love feeling. Got to get that. Boom, boom. They want to get the boom, boom, boom with you. They're tired of doing a boom, boom, boom with somebody else and thinking about your ass. Boom, boom, boom. Or if this is a new person, this is a person that you just met, they're dating other people and they're fantasizing about you. Maybe it's not that skeezy, you know? Maybe it's just like, oh, I wish that one was underneath me instead of this one. You know? Like that shit. Boom, boom, pow. Shake back my style. So somebody's trying to be like you. Next shit now. 2008. So boom, boom, boom. You know. So somebody may be aware of who you are. Okay. And they're trying to be like you. They're trying to replicate your energy. They're trying to replicate what you bring. It's just not being able to be replicated. I need a charger, guys. If I take it out of this one's going to die. Hold on. Let's see where we go here. We're going to have to lose one of these lives unless I go get a charger. So they see you in their future. You turn them on. Let me go get another charger. Stay tuned, kids, before we die. All right. Yep. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. How many charges I got in this damn house? Just be a boom boom. I want to get that boom boom in. Somebody might like dance music. All right, where am I going to put this? Where am I going to stick this bad boy? Ow! Hold on. Do I even have another? Let's see if this works. Like that boom boom pow. Jacking my style. Listen. Okay, yay! Late. So you may just tell this motherfucker you're late, motherfucker. You late. I already got another boo boo. Boom. That I'm boom boom booming with. I don't know. I got the ingredients to the secret sauce. Oh, Shauna, where are you going? Oh, you want to go there? You can't be in 2 places at once. That's what is called sucking energies from both resources. They're going to be sucking on you. For sure. Oh, little titty hanging out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're going to let it all hang out. There's no other way. You're not going to take anybody that is being deceptive and not being honest with you. You feeling that energy single? It's good feel energy. What's on tap? Chocolate red wine. I filled up the whole glass. I shouldn't have, but you know what? I don't got work on Fridays anymore. So mama can play on Thursday nights because I don't got to wake up in the morning and heal people. So I filled up the whole glass. No, I shouldn't, because I just found out my glucose, I have high glucose. So I'm hoping I'm not diabetic. And I just had a spike in insulin when I had the blood work, but I got to find out. But okay, misery loves company. We know that oh so well. Miserable people love to drown us out and try to make us feel bad about ourselves, right? I just want to fuck with you, too. I know you want to, too. The distance is killing me. That's why they're like, I want to fuck with you. Want to fuck with you. Fuck with you. It's what I had. Peanut butter whiskey and Diet Coke. Ooh, interesting. I feel neglected. We did see that, right? I said somebody deals with abandonment issues or neglect issues. It's not as it seems. So maybe you think this person is popping bottles and popping bitches, bending bitches over. Meanwhile, they just feel neglected. They're sitting in their doom and gloom. They're sitting in their misery. They're drinking their life away. And the distance is killing them. Thinking about fucking with you. Fuck with you. I want to make things right. Let's go eat. Let's go talk. I want to make things right with you. So somebody with the red is wanting to get rooted, and somebody with the yellow is getting that confidence up to express. I fuck with you. So get ready for somebody to come in and say, I fuck with you. Then he should buy me a plane ticket. Yep. Listen, a man that wants us will come in and lead. But these motherfuckers out here, men and women, let's get it straight, bold, they jump into these things, but they don't know what they want before jumping in. So people don't sit themselves down and say, you know what, I want a relationship. No, they're just like, I just want to be with somebody. I just want sex. I just want, companionship or something like that. Or they're just like, they just rush in, and they don't really know what they're able to give. So then you go into a confusing relationship because you want one thing, they want another thing, and it just doesn't match up. So you got to know what the hell you want. Traumatized, because then you traumatize people because of you being in confusion. You could be a great fucking person, but if you're sitting in confusion, you're going to make that person confused, and then you're going to cause that person trauma and hurt. And then in turn, you look like the asshole, and you making somebody feel bad because you are just confused. They just want to see me fall. So I feel like this person is trying to replicate you. They're just waiting for you to fall and fail. But they ain't going to see it. They're not going to see it. I turn my dark days to light. So this person's feeling like a new person these days. You are the one for me. You are the one for me. Somebody's antisocial. Somebody just hangs out with themselves. They stay by themselves. So not all of these are out like gallivanting and sticking and licking everything. Moving up higher, yeah. So this person is very secluded, like very isolated in their energy. I know I fumbled you. They know what they did. I want to travel all over Texas, from the rivers, desert, and forest to the beaches. That's nice. Do it. Enjoy it. Yeah, they're tired. Broken records. Heart-to-heart conversations are coming in. competition. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Let's see what else. NATO. I might have to come to Florida. Healing family issues. Your love, hold on. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. So forgiving your parents, if you're the one who's been neglected and abandoned, you're needing to forgive your parents for they knew no better. They were wounded children dealing with their own traumas, and they traumatized you by not being aware of themselves. So you have to free yourself from whether this person hurt you, whoever hurt you, whatever you dealt with in your family, you have to release and jump that gate. And basically it's time to take back control of your life and not let this control you, be your narrative, because now you're an adult, right? You're no longer a child. You no longer have to sit with these wounds. You have to parent yourself at this point. We know you've been through a lot, but it's time to, persevere forward and stop playing that victim. Coming out of that, the Frankenstein mindset, start going towards that Einstein mindset where you feel that, you can manifest better in your life. No longer holding yourself back. So we can hold ourselves back because of the trauma that we've survived, right? Yep. No longer being that shipwreck, but sailing the seas, sailing to calmer waters in October 3rd, March 10th. Somebody's coming in respectfully for you. They have a lot of respect for you. Solo de mi. Bad Bunny. There's a letter coming. So text, letter, email. Person is sailing into. Communication. July 10th, October 7th. Okay. So this could be coming in October. Why you gotta go and do that? What? Oh. Do the lion. It could be a Leo. I have people do this in my class because we hold so much tension. I have TMJ. You guys may grind your teeth. So just open your mouth and breathe out. And go, I. Switch the jaw. I. And then pressing your hand underneath the jaw and trying to push your jaw towards your hand, trying not to open the mouth. You can put that jaw back into realignment and get rid of that tension. Okay? You got to get that jaw ready. It can't be tense. It can't just open this much. All right? You want to get that sexy time in. That has to be well lubricated. So get to those exercises. The lion. I see. Yeah. Oh, we know when people around us that we can't trust, our body tells us. We'll feel really depleted. We'll feel very confused, right? Lacking clarity. The body doesn't lie. And somebody just wants you to just grab the tip and just hold them. I don't know why I'm hugging my mic, but somebody's just like, aw, Child. You got to work on your inner child here. Go back to that younger being and grab her, grab him, and say, I got you. I love you. You're protected. You're blessed. You're a blessing. Grab that child. Maybe even your children, grabbing your children and telling them they're a blessing and that they're blessed. And you got them like that. Maybe some of the kids are needing to hear that right now, especially with school starting. They need to feel that support. Need to feel that appreciation, because school could be a brutal place with all the bullying, right? All the kids trying to just devalue one another. So uplift your kids as they go back to school. J name 13 27 3. July 27th. Oh, Lily. Lily. 30K. JK, KJ. So somebody may connect with Lily's. Maybe the name is Lily. Speed. So anytime I think of lilies, I kind of think about, I get brought back to my grandmother. She always liked lilies. But anytime I see lilies, it makes me feel like an older generation, an old energy that has passed over. KK in the clouds. So there is an older person on the other side that you lost that is looking over you from the other side, from the heavens here. I'm also seeing so lilies and where the frogs leap on lily pads. Lily pads. I don't know. I'm seeing that there. So somebody's lily pads. Okay. All right. My aunt. Okay. There you go. So the bear. So starting to go into, the fall and the winter months, starting to hibernate, starting to get those nice warm clothing on, nice warm cuddles coming in, that protective energy. October 10th. So October is very influential month for you guys. Maybe moving to a new apartment. I just saw a key. No longer dealing with sly foxes. Yeah, here's the key. Key, you could be Japanese, Chinese, Asian, Philippine. 8. October 8th, 8778. All right, let's get some dice. I don't want to feel a chill in the autumn here and go apple picking. Yeah, come up here for that. Smash that like button. YouTube. Help a girl out. RootsandRewards.com if you'd like to purchase a read. Okay. All right, what we got here? We got 7 pals. We got Aries energy, which we saw. All right. So Aries, impulsive. What did I say this person was or is? Impulsive, competitive, quick reaction, stubborn. We saw that, right? I said this person is so fucking bullheaded. Georgia. May live in Georgia, from Georgia. Somebody may have been arrested for shooting or guns. Planes. So, was it yesterday? Yesterday, every time I looked up to the sky, there was a plane that was flying over me. So originally I felt like there's going to be something big that happens with a plane. So that was my initial thing. So terrorism, hearing about something with a big plane happening. And then as I saw like the fourth plane, I started changing the narrative. I said, okay, why would I go directly to that? And then I went to, okay, I'm seeing a plane. I keep seeing planes over and over and over again. And they're all flying very high, very fast, and very, but close. These are all close planes. So I started feeling like going to greater heights, maybe traveling more, flying more, or going towards your ascension, going to the Kundalini awakening. Also, I was pulling on that energy, how the collective is opening up, really opening up their divine consciousness. So hiring, seeing above everything. So you being that plane, seeing above it all, being able to see what the next best move is, like what you're needing to do next. All right, so whichever one resonates with you, keep that in mind. All right, so releasing what no longer serves you. So this person is releasing what no longer serves them, and I feel like they're in therapy. I need something to take this edge off. So somebody was feeding themselves addictions, pills, alcohol, and pieces, because they were broken. See, they were defeated. They were defeated by their achievements. They were defeated by their demons, and they're going towards their achievements. So somebody felt like they kept putting other people first, and they were getting like shit on. Meanwhile, they were playing out their shadows, their traumas on people, but they didn't see it. They wouldn't acknowledge it. Military. Kind of want to feel a chill. Oh, wait. No. Okay. No, there weren't military planes. These were like big commercial airlines. And it was like back to, I'm like, why? Different places too. It wasn't just in one place. Different places where I was driving. Every time I looked up, I saw a plane. It was like up high, but close, you know? Sleeping pills don't work. I still feel the pain. So they're seeing like what they're suppressing with it, whether they're suppressing with pussy and dick, or they're suppressing with alcohol or pills. It's not working. Okay. So sun Leo energy here. Pertaining to oneself, core values, personal identity, ego, and self-image. You see? So they've questioned themselves, what they bring to the table, how they show up to people, how they're showing up for themselves. So they're getting those core values like into alignment. And then 7th house. So somebody made this person feel like they were the crazy one, or they dealt with crazy people, giving them all that door. They feel like they've given so much to people and they keep walking out that door. That's where we go back into that fear of intimacy. I'll reject you before you reject me because I fear you're going to abandon me in the future. So I rather have that control over leaving first. 7th house represents partnerships, personal or business. A new person in your life may become significant, can relate to contracts, marriage, divorce, or matters of the law. So there's partnerships coming in. Fucking anxiety. Somebody suffers with bad anxiety. Oh, inside of me. So now they're starting to say what's inside of them. Express. I'm going to give this person all I got. So somebody has to learn how to trust again. Oh, anxiety. So reprogramming. Trust issues, yeah. Anxiety. Big time anxiety. So somebody may be on anxiety meds. What do you want to know about this person? What do you want? What do you want? Getting tired. I was already tired. It's just been a shit show. Today. It was a good day. It's the end of the week for me. It was a good week. I like the schedule that I have now. There's 2 Pilates classes. There's only 1 Qigong class, but I want to add another Qigong. But I basically add it to the other classes, but a full Qigong class, we need to add another one of those, I think. Because people really enjoy that class. And in the Pilates classes, I think they're enjoying the Qigong part of the class more than the Pilates part of it. Yeah. Well, good, G. This will be up in a little bit. As soon as we end, it's going to be up. Sorry, I don't go live with people. I keep saying I don't want to go live with people. All right, so what we have here. Regeneration from death, okay? Feeling things are not growing. Feeling like you don't know where you want to plant the seeds. You're in confusion. You're in the mundane. You feel depleted. You feel worthless here. And then you go into this loyal heart. You see, somebody has so much loyalty to you. They have so much wisdom that they want to bring to you. So, backing you, giving you ideas, pushing you towards a higher version of yourself. Whether you're doing this for them, they're doing this for you, or both of you are doing this for one another. There is a loyal heart here. Matching of energy, 35-53. You're the same breed. Somebody was a little lost. They didn't realize like they were this owl, like this wise owl, but I think you're the same breed. I think you guys have like-minded things in common, mentality. Maybe similar lifestyles, similar, upbringing. And here and now, it's coming in here and now. It's coming in soon. It could already be in 32. The door is opening, releasing the past and going towards the future. Don't be paranoid. Get out of the paranoia. Let's see what else. Oh, you know what? I got so many cards here, so many decks. I don't know what to choose from. This deck is so smooth. This lapis deck. Oh, I got to do a video for this. So TikTok gifted me this little guy. It's a little mini tarot card, and you tap the phone, and it brings up a tarot card for the day. Pretty cool. So you don't have to carry around a tarot deck with you. You just hit the phone and it pops up. So I got to do an ad for this because it's pretty cool. And it's good illustrations. It's solid card, like solid plastic. Front looks like that. Back's that. Pretty cool invention, I must say. I'm pretty intrigued with that. So you'll be seeing an ad. If you guys see any of the ads for bathing suits, lip glosses, anything, feel free to purchase. I get a commission from it. Some people had a problem with the gold bathing suit, but hey, free shit. But you have to put an ad up. So, but that looks good in that shit. People are like, I thought you were naked at first. I'm like, no, that's your problem. That's not my problem. I'm not naked. I'm in bathing suit. I'm fully covered. That's so inappropriate. Oh, get over it. There's women with less than that. It is appropriate. It's a fucking bathing suit. Nobody asked for your opinion anyway. I looked hot in that. I'm sorry to say. No, I'm not sorry to say. I look fucking hot in that bathing suit. 10 of cups. 8 of cups. You letting the tower crumble on old shit. You're not dealing with it. You're traveling away from it. You're closing out that chapter. And you're closing out a chapter with a thief. With people that thieve on you, that take your happiness away, that just use and abuse you and discard you. You gotta show it, right? I didn't think I was showing too much. Listen, I'm comfortable in what I was showing. I felt good in that bathing suit. I was like, damn, gold, pearls. Ooh. A little snort. I was like, all right. I was like, yeah, my booty got a little bit larger recently. Okay, probably because of fucking diabetes. No, I'm not eating well. And now with a broken foot, I'm not working out as much either. So, but I'm not mad at the poundage. But people have been commenting, oh, I thought you were skinnier. I'm like, really? Oh, this is how women should look. That skinny stuff it's not really nice looking. Like, all right, you people are killing me right now. I'm over here like, yeah, I feel good with my big ass booty. People are commenting. No, but I do have to pull back what I'm putting in my mouth because it's not. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Nita. Clarity, clear communication coming in. Honesty, clear mind. Oh, good for you, Duncan. Showing it, yeah. My peach is popping. I'm even surprised with how my ass is looking. I'm not mad at it, though. But when people comment, I'm just like, wow, do I look that different? I'm like, I look thick and healthy. Like, I'm healthy. Like, you knew me when I really wasn't healthy. Like, I had digestive problems. I had anxiety. I had depression. I was like a toothpick. My boobies. I didn't have any boobies. Now that I'm healthy, I don't know. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Right? Judgment call. To apologize. Yeah. So this judgment call to come in to apologize for causing you chaos, causing you hurt, causing tower moments. Sorry if you're not. All right. So you're telling them, like, don't tell me you're sorry if you're not. You're just sorry that you got caught. Show. Let me going to go. So some of you guys are telling this person, I gotta go. You showed me who you are. And you were just trying to entertain yourself with other things, and you put me in the background. So it's over now. So take a bow. Grab your clothes and you're gone. Justice. You're about the justice. You want balance. You want them to justify. You want them to reciprocate. Maybe. This just looks like a rerun to you. But I don't know. I feel like this person does come in with balance. They're getting rid of foolish behavior here. They want to get unstuck. Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Libra. Yeah. So take it for what it is. See how this person shows up. Are their actions and words showing up the same way? Or is your body feel comfort and peace? And do you feel safe? Right? Do you feel safe with this person as they give you love energy? Or do you feel like this person is trying to love bomb you, romance you, and give you immature communication? You feel like this person doesn't have emotional intelligence, emotional maturity. It's up to you what you're going to do with this person. Can me believe that you could be people to be. Let's be a child. Round of applause, you greedy fucking selfish fuck. Novation. Good job being a selfish, greedy fuck. Good job isolating. Good job taking yourself out of the game with me after I was showing you love energy. So they're going to let you know. Why is this not blocking? Oh, wrong. Screwing the wrong thing. Yeah, that's what it is. They went and they tried screwing something that wasn't meant for them. Cancer energy, Virgo energy. They're going to reverse the greed and selfishness. They're going to reverse ghosting, isolating from you. And they're going to come and give you the cup of love because they feel divinely guided to you. Yeah, boy. They know they were a rude boy. Big enough. Are you big enough to put the ego aside, put your fucking big head aside, and come and love me? Like, boy, give it up. Can you get it up now? Like, somebody went limp. Somebody needs pills to get it up because they're with the wrong one. Tonight, I'm going to let you be a cat. Giddy up now. Because they need this shit because they're not, it's not just about being sexually attracted to somebody. See, they need that emotional connection to fuck too, but they weren't realizing that. That's why they like this. It's not getting big for this person. It's not getting as girthy as it does for you. So take it, baby. Mm-hmm. You see, tonight I'm going to give it to you harder. So they know why their shit ain't working the way it used to work. You made this person feel very strong in their energy. The love energy that you gave this motherfucker, like boom, boom, like no other. So maybe you want to know the size of this person's thing. Maybe like, are you big enough for me? Are you packing down there? Maybe you haven't seen it yet. Just like, you got the goods. Is it too big for me? That's a fear, right? You're just like, oh wow, wait. I felt it rub on my inner thigh. This may be a little large for me. That's why you're doing those jaw exercises. Get it up. Time to get it up. Oh no. What am I going to do with this? This is the largest one I've ever seen. Woo. Oh, nah. Oh, we're still on that. Damn. Harriet, I don't know. Just like take it. Just take it all. I don't care if it's too big for you. Just take it all. I mean, this is you're like, oh, I don't think I can take that, but you're got no problem. Love me, love me. Nah. Name. What's my name? Okay, I see where you guys are going with that. So you want this person to scream out your name as there. What's my name? Oh, I see my man tomorrow, so I can't wait. Is he packing, Tadine? Have you gone there yet? What do you say, life on the street? The little bullies. Wait. The little balls are dragging on the floor, so they're starting to callus up. Is that what you just said? Okay. So the sack may be a little rough. You might have to lubricate it up a little bit. Okay. Little ointment can help that, smooth that out for you. You need to go in some cold water and lift them off the ground a little bit. Let them tuck back into the belly. Hey, boy, I really want to see you. I need a boy to take it over. I need a boy to pull it over. So they may want to blindfold you. They may want to take you downtown. Oh my God. You're fun energy. Oh, nah. What's my name? All right, more sexy time because these songs tonight. You got me. Put your arms around them, wrapping around them. Somebody likes it fast. This person likes hitting it off of the bed. They're saluting. Somebody has a little bit of a goatee. Maybe light brown hair. Star card. You're just opening up to this motherfucker. You're opening up to this one. You're just like, yeah, I'm ready. Just, what's my name? Come and take me. Ready to, I can't show you. YouTube, I'm showing YouTube. So star cards, they feel like you have healing sexual experiences. You'll heal this person with sex. They want you to go down. So somebody wants to get down. down into that cavity of yours. Oh, they're watching you. They're watching you be a sexy little beast. They feel like you do have a very vicious side to you. This person, yeah, I think so. This person has seen the worst of you. They're like, this bitch could get real vicious if she needs to. Like, trust issues, stab wounds and shit. Like, you take no mercy on a motherfucker if you get done wrong. Like, no mercy. Like, when you hire your voice, it's like you having an asthma attack. You lose your fucking breath. You lose your cool. You just like, raw. Like, they're just like taken back. Because to the side. So you're probably the type of person like timid, you're laid back, you chill, you're quiet. But when a motherfucker wants to do you dirty and twist shit, you're just like, hey, wait, hold up here. No. And then you go off on a bitch. So you could switch real quick if you need to. I feel mostly you're just calm and you just, you're cool. Calm, cool, and collected. But if you feel like somebody is trying to wound you and hurt you, like, no, not having that. Oh, this is a peculiar position. 8 of 6 wands. Coming in fast. In the next 8 days to 8 weeks or so. So you're sitting on this person. This person is laying down and you're sitting on them with your knees up to your chest. Kind of in like a fetal position, like sitting straight up. What's that about? That's an interesting, it doesn't feel very intimate. But hey, let me get the G-spot going. Oh, you're ready to fight with me. Makeup sex? Really good makeup sex on the brain. So you're going to be rough with the Chariot. Then you're going to be like all like healing, sensual, intimacy. To the side. So it's going to go in like increments. Maybe it start like really like, like a big build up, and then it like, it softens as you go along. Oh, there you go. Downtown spanking. Somebody likes to get spanked when they're getting some pleasure below. Somebody may be sitting in a chair. Somebody's just like in ecstasy. All right, so you do very well with your mouth. Knight of Testicles. So coming in, giving, So it's like a slow build up, and then it goes faster. So this person likes how you're going to be taking your time to get to their nice little parts. So I feel like somebody's like kissing up the thighs, not kissing the kitty real quick. Or you're like slowly going down the shaft of the eggplant. So someone's fearful that they're gonna be too much for you to handle, maybe in the bedroom. I drink liquor like it's water. There's that addiction again. King of Cups. person wants to bend you over a chair. Could be having some naughty time during a thunderstorm or a really dark night. Lots of clouds in the sky. They could be putting you over a green chair or couch or love seat or some shit like that. But it's somebody else. Maybe I can offer some help. Am I getting on to me? Maybe you said that to this person. I know you're with someone else, but you could get under me and I could help you. I hope my liver can afford it. Somebody got to clean out their fucking liver. Coming out of the illusions. Like, why are you drinking? Why are you doing this shit? Like, why are you fucking multiple options here? Why are you up in the clouds the way you are? You're in your illusions. You're in your addictions. Got to come out of la la land and fantasy land. Come back down to earth. Somebody wants to see you pleasure yourself as they penetrate. Having your arms wrapped around their thighs underneath their kneecaps. Toes are curling. That one. Or if you get you'll OD if you get too much of me. So that's what they fear. Like, they fear if they show too much to you, you're just gonna back away. I feel like for some of these people, if they're with other people, this person knows that they're not it for them. They know this person. They may have a feeling this person thinks about you when they're screwing them. Maybe they know that this person still got feelings for you. That's why, like, they're trying to be so much like you. They're trying to be like you. So they're not really being honest or genuine with who they are to this masculine. So this person's lying to this masculine about who they really are, or this feminine. They're not showing their true colors because they're trying to be like you. Because they know this person loved you. So, fake bodies. So if you have a fake body, this person may go out and get their boobs done to give this masculine. So they may feel like this masculine likes fake boobs because you had fake boobs. So they're going to go out and do something very similar to that to lure this person in. I don't know. It's a little pathetic. You know my thing long. So maybe somebody knows that their person was with somebody with a larger cock. And they're trying to, I fucking know. What are you doing? I don't know. Somebody may be jealous of your body. Like, oh, you got a sick body. And they have an okay body. There's some kind of jealousy, envy here. Come get the banana. Come get the banana. When I first heard this song, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? They made a whole song about come and get the eggplant, come and get the banana. She want to get the banana. Come, she take all my secrets. You know my thing long. So you know this person's secrets. You know the shit that they do in the background. You know what they're capable of. And I think that's why you guys have such a closeness between the two. I think, it kind of feels like an unconditional love type of thing. Like, you give them grace. They know you give them grace. And now they're starting to appreciate what you've given them. So you may have given them distance, space, compassion, consideration, love energy. Now they're finally like seeing it for the reality of it. Like, so awakening, epiphanies happening. Oh, you're a big mama. So they like your extra meat, that extra poundage that you're holding on to. They like the big mamas. 11, nothing fake here. Well, maybe you're natural beauty and this person feels like they have to adjust themselves to look more like your natural beauty. Whichever way it goes for you. There is a jealousy of like wanting to hold this person so tightly, but by this person trying to hold this person so tightly and maybe even giving them a hard time, it's just they're going to lose that person by acting that way. You could only hold the mask over your face for so long before your true colors show. So trying to be like somebody else is just, it's not going to work. Because I feel like this masculine is very intuitive. I think they have insight. And they see shit. They're seeing what's going down. Oh. Seen the way you talking up on my phone last night. Oh God. It was way more than the $2 holla. The $2 holla. So maybe he had sex with this person. Maybe this was like a drive-by situationship. I don't know. Keeping it private. So I don't think you've ever denied this person about your feelings for them. I think you've been very open and honest with them. You got me going deep. You feel the excellent vibe. You need that person to provide that good love for you, right? Thank you, Debbie. You could be from Guatemala. I think this is where it fears you a little bit. They fear you. They fear you. They're like, how did you know that? How did you know that? Or because they've seen your devil's side, they're like, oh shit, I can't fuck around here. He or she will see it before it's even fucking gonna occur. I think so you got your little intuition, you got your abilities, you got your ways of finding shit out, right? Divine team don't play around about you. Divine team just like, here. You may not know at the moment. You just get some info. Piece of paper, something comes along your news feed, somebody comes to, says something, you just find shit out. Or you're a very good investigator. But I don't feel like you guys are investigating this, bro. I feel like you're like, go do your fuck shit somewhere else. It's okay. Let me be peaceful. But you may be a very good investigator. But I don't feel like you're looking for, maybe you're looking for, but very small percentage. I just feel like you scare. I think you not only scare this person, you scare people in general with the shit that you say and how you know. And you may not even know that you know, but people with what you say, people think you know more than you know, but you may not be connecting the dots, but people are scared that you know, and these things are going to come out. It's pretty funny. People are scared. Listen, you shouldn't be scared if you're doing the right thing. Like, if you're being honest, if you're being authentic and genuine, you shouldn't be scared of somebody else throwing out dirty laundry and your secrets and unmasking, taking away that facade that you're holding on to. You shouldn't fear it, but they fear it because they're not ready to be truthful with themselves or anybody else for that matter. So if you have people that have fumbled you, people run away from you, they're scared. They're scared because they know how powerful your energy is. They know how enlightened you are, how opened your third eye is, and that they can't deceive you. So it's God's protection, right? Rejection is protection and redirection. So don't be mad at it. It's a blessing if people run away from you. Yes, you feel like you're being genuine and lovable and authentic, but people can only give us what they're capable of giving us as far as they can go. Right? We can't look for ourselves in other people because then we're always going to be left in disappointment. So the expectation for somebody to be like us, it's just going to make you feel bad. So if people want to leave your life, just let them leave. If they want to say shit, let them. Let them. Know yourself so well that you can't have other people sway you and make you feel bad if they were to say something or to leave you. And it's really hard to get to that point because I struggle with it. I still struggle with it a little bit more, but I have to tell myself, you know what? What's meant for me will be for me. Oh, shit. This one, why did it dead? Why did it die? I'd rather people leave my life than continue to stay in my life and give me chaos and constantly disrupt me. Because I'm at peace at this point. If you're going to try to play me, if you're going to try to be selfish with me, if you're going to try to backstab me in any type of way, you can stay over there. I don't care. I can love you from a distance. I can love you wholeheartedly and never talk to you again. That's the type of energy I'm on. I can love you to death. I could still cry over your ass. But I refuse to put myself in a position where you are going to devalue me, disrespect me, use me, and abuse me. I refuse it at this point. Not happening. I'd rather be alone. I can't believe this phone died while it was charging. I guess the charge was so weak. Yeah, it's like weak-minded people will run from us. Not to say that they're bad people, but they want to go to lesser people and they don't want to be challenged. Because as we grow, we challenge people to grow, right? Some people don't want to grow. Some people want to stay in the ignorance and they're content with who they are. And they can't see anything outside of themselves. I'm so pissed that live ended. Envy and jealous of my new man. Let them watch. Let them be. Let them say. The only person you can control is yourself. You can't. You could try to guide people, but ultimately they're going to have to make the changes for themselves if they want to do that. A lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't grow out of those inner childhood wounds, and they'll just say, "You're the problem." So let them. Let, so many people could say, oh, she's a cunt. Oh, she's cocky. Who she thinks she is? She thinks she's better than everybody else. There's a lot of people that are probably saying that about me right now. But at this point, I'm tired of beating myself up because me feeling that I don't live up to other people's expectations of me when I'm doing the best that I can with my abilities. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. And if I'm not standing up to your expectations of me, I shouldn't feel bad about that. Come on. I can't. Hold on. I'm tired of feeling bad. Or people making me feel bad because they want me to be a certain way, or they can't see my value because God is protecting my energy from them because they just want to be destructive to me. So God is not allowing the people to see what value I bring or what blessings that I'm bringing to them. I've been a blessing for so many fucking people in my life, and I've seen it. I'm like, God put me in your fucking life to be a blessing for you, to give you direction, to give you perspective, and you fumbled it because you're not capable. You're not capable of receiving it because you don't feel that you're deserving of that, and you're not ready for that. So God hid me. God gave me to you and then hid me from you. Why is this not working? It's frozen. The other one. I look so serious. Yeah, I've been there, done that. Like, people, I've healed so many people, and it baffles me. It baffles me how disgusting people wind up being with me when I've only showed care and concern, maybe, because I'm so blunt in how I feel, and I am a stubborn energy. But I know what I know. I know what I know. I've lived life. I've been in the dumps. I was brought up on the fucking streets. So I've been through a lot. So I feel like what I say has some really serious backing. And since I've been through a lot, I could help get people out of messes. I think differently than other people. But people try to play with my motherfucking energy. People try to play with me, and I allow them. I allow them to play. I play the fool. I play the fool at first, and I allow you to show yourself. I allow you to show your true nature. I allow you to show me what you're bringing to me. I allow it, and then I fucking close it out. No, you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes. You're trying to be selfish with me. You're trying to do some fuckery sorcery here. I saw it before you even did it. I just let it play out just to tell myself, you were right. You were right about it. And sometimes I frustrate myself because I do wait and give that benefit of the doubt to people. And then I feel embarrassed by the fact that I stood around for so long to allow the fucking shit to play out. So then I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at myself for staying around, even though I knew the fuck shit that you were going to bring. But I just wanted to prove to myself that, yeah, this is the way it was going to unravel, and I wasn't just prejudging you off the bat. So that could become very frustrating. That recently happened to me this week. I was so fucking frustrated and embarrassed by, the way that I allow certain people to come at me and approach me. It's just ridiculous. I need to restart this. Hold on. The dog. No, I am wiser now. But I play into it. Because I've worked on my shadows, yes, but the shadows are still there. Okay, they're still there. They still peek out their head, and the devil side of the Capricorn wants to go out and play. You still revert backwards, right? But then you got to catch yourself and like change the pattern, and it takes a very long time to replace bad things with good things, replace those habits. So I just got frustrated this week is because I allowed people to pull me back into that devil energy, that place where I didn't need to be. And I allowed someone to take my healing properties and run with them. And then me being left fucking depleted and seeing that this person ain't for me. This person was just coming in to suck me of all my good feel energy. This person came in for just fucking to take and get this good feel energy from me, and then could get two fucks about how they left me in that moment. Frustrating. It's frustrating. But then you have to give yourself grace. All right, I'm human. I'm always going to have the shadow and the light. I'm more towards the light than I am at the dark now. But it's frustrating. Very frustrating. And even knowing like everything that I know, everything I see, it's still frustrating how you can still fall prey, right? You still fall victim to these low frequency energies. They can still pull on you because you try to show them empathy. You try to be helpful. Well, you can't save them all. You can't save them all. There's takers. And some people just stay as takers. And they really don't have anything more. Anything to give. Bare minimum. I'm so tired of the fucking bare minimum. Because I feel people leave my life in better energy than they came in. So I'm the fucking blessing. I am the blessing for people. And that's what it is. But you're not going to run amok on my life. Yes, I'm a healer. Yes, I'm kind, caring. But I could switch up on you real quick. If I feel some type of way, like if you make me feel like you just came in and you just wanted to take from me, and then when I need something, when I need care and concern from you, if you ain't there for me for that, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Not everything is going to be 100% reciprocated by people. But if you come in and you're wanting something from me, like recently, somebody all right, so I broke my foot. People knew I broke my foot. People see the stories. They see. They don't reach out. How are you doing? I hope you feel better. No, they don't do any of that. I bypass it. But then you come to me feeling some type of way. You need direction. You need energy. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But then I sit back and I'm like, you know what? You just came in for something. You're always just coming in for something. You're always just coming in to take from me. You're never replenishing. You're not giving the care and concern. You're not giving back. Or you're just coming in to know about what's going on in my life. So a nosy motherfucker, you're just coming in to be fucking nosy, to get information about me, to spread the fucking word. Enough with that shit. Enough with that shit. Because that's what it is. It's shit. People that just, pop in out of the blue. Oh, how are you doing? I was thinking about you. They act like they're your best fucking friend in the world. But yet they yap. Take everything that you communicated to them, take it to somebody else, and then and then the whole fucking thing gets shit, like, taken out of proportion. The fucking telephone, the telephone game, somebody adds something here that ain't true, and it gets distorted as it goes along. Oh, fuck out of here. You ain't here for me for my fucking hard times. Even family at this point. Family comes in, wants to dump their shit. Oh, this is what I'm going through. This is what I'm going through. Okay. Where you been? Oh, I didn't know you were single. Where you been for the last fucking 2 years? You didn't know that I was single. Maybe if you picked up the fucking phone or, you watch my social media, you know that I was going through a hard time in my fucking 20-year relationship. You knew that. But you chose to keep your mouth shut. You didn't choose to check in on me. What the fuck you want me to do for you? Now that you're going through medical issues, you're going through divorce, you're going through all, what do you want me to do for you? No, we're not doing that. I bid you well. I hope everything is good with you, but I see what people are bringing and what they're not bringing. And I'm so tired. I am tired. Staten Island. Originally from Staten Island. But this is the fuck shit. This is the fuck shit. If you really cared about me, you would have picked up that phone and said, hey, Jazz, how you doing? What's going on? And I would have told you I was going through a separation. But did I ever get that phone call? Did I ever get that text? No. You come to me with your problems and you come to me with your blessings. You have to say exactly all the good things that are happening to you in your life. I'm getting this, I'm getting that, I'm getting this. Not one point of the conversation are you saying, oh, Jess, what do you got going on? How are you feeling with your fucking chronic illness? How are you feeling starting a new job? How are your kids? Are the kids good? No, none of it. None of it. So why am I going to overextend myself to you when you ain't bringing shit? We're not doing that anymore. Sorry, there's no hard feelings, but sorry, I cannot do it. There's been too many times that my fucking heart has gotten pounded on and run all over, and then you're the fucking bad guy. You're the problem. You're the problem. I'm not the fucking problem. I'm not the problem at this point. I've looked at you telling me that I'm a problem. I've changed certain behaviors and actions that I've done. And I'm no longer the problem because I've looked at it. I've taken accountability. I've apologized. I've accepted myself. And you want to keep crucifying me and crucifying me for it. For what? I'm not doing it. I'm tired of the bullshit. It's my turn to get the best treatment, not lowering my standards. Exactly. And it's okay. I used to feel bad about not having a lot of friends, not having family supportive of me. I used to feel very bad. I used to feel it used to really make me feel very sad. How people wouldn't call me up to go out, or if I was to extend an offer, they wouldn't come to parties. And I used to feel very bad about the disconnection there. At this point, I don't feel bad anymore. I'm sitting alone. I'm peace. I'm peaceful. I don't have to think about how or what I said to this person, how I hurt this person's feelings. Like, that is all like washed away. I'm not going to sit here and pick myself apart because of somebody else's perception of me. You're going to perceive me the way that you perceive me because that's the way that you're perceiving yourself. So finding peace, being okay with having a small friends group, and that's it. Releasing, family members because blood, okay, they're blood, but how are they showing up? Are they being supportive of me? Are they loving me? Are they giving me grace? They're not loving me. They're not giving me grace. They're not valuing me. There is no reason for me to be in your energetic field at that point. What's the point? So you could drag me down a little bit more energetically for you to sit and fucking ridicule me and fucking gossip about me and spread the fucking bad word? Put all my dirty laundry out for everybody? Why do I want you around me? I want you around me? That makes you feel better. Spreading false news, or even if it's true, that makes you feel better about yourself by doing that shit? So let them. If they're selling the shit, let them. Because true character, you see, true character shows. The people that are spreading the word about how awful a person that you are, or how awful a person I am, the true character shows for itself. People will see. People will match up. Okay, this one's saying this, and this one's saying nothing. Like, who's bothered here? Who's triggered? Who is really showing up as the reject? So I let my character show for itself. I'm not going to sit here and tell you names. I'm not going to pinpoint motherfuckers. I give two fucks. I could give two fucks. I am who I am. I'm not perfect. I've done my trash. Absolutely. I was raised on the streets. I did my trash. Am I still doing the trash? No. Am I going to slip up sometimes? Yes. But so are you. You ain't perfect. You have your shadows. You have those skeletons in the closet too. So internalize that. Stop trying to project it on me and making it my problem that you can't hold your fucking emotions. That's what I got to say about that. What's up, Nito? A little bit of a rant. I'm hormonal, so that's how that goes. Oh. Stand up. Definitely learning from every experience. Sometimes you just gotta let people sit where they are and let them stay there. Just stay there, away from me. I send you away with love and healing, and I pray for you. But just stay away from me with your fuck shit. That's it. That's all I ask. And it's worked pretty well, I must say. Once you pull yourself back from battling and giving a fuck. See, this was my big problem. I cared too much. I cared too much about what these people were saying and how I was showing up to them. I cared too much about how they were feeling, how to make it better for them. I wasn't taking into account of how these people were making me feel and putting myself first and saying, you know what? This person's making me feel bad. This person's not really valuing me. No, I wasn't looking at it like that. How can I make you feel better? How can I How can I make myself the perfect person for you? Instead of saying, you know what, I'm trying to chase after something that just doesn't want to be caught and that just doesn't see the benefit that I have to them in their life. But what benefit are they in my life at this point? They're a disruption. They're disturbing my peace. So it's all how the perspective, changing the narrative. Because if you feel uneasy with a person and they're not giving you what you need, you don't have to sit there and beg for more and more. And that's where value comes in. Or like that fear of being neglected. You feel like you got to run and chase after people and keep doing better and begging for somebody to fucking love you. Shit, it's tiring. You get exhausted. So I refuse to beg for anybody. If you pull away from me, go ahead. I'm not going to chase you. I just take it as, okay, you're pulling away from me. You don't see benefit. You don't see any benefit with being with a person like me or being a friend of me. And that's your issue, that you are blinded by not seeing the blessing that you have right in front of your fucking face. You know what I bring. I say it all the time. Come to my table, you're going to be fed well. You're not going to leave. You're not going to leave hungry. I don't starve people. You come to my house, I'm not going to fucking starve you. But if you start starving me, I'm going to breadcrumb you. And then I'm going to starve you. Then I'm going to pull the fucking bread from the table. Get the fuck out. Take too much from me. Thank you, Nita. You're valuable to me, too. We've established that. I have no work tomorrow. I'm very happy about that. It feels a little weird. This week, it went by fast. It was like bop, 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 bop. Usually it's like bop, 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 and then over. This week it was like bop, 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 and then over. I gotta get used to the bop, 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 bop. Because my body needs that like downtime to perk back up. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It was good. New classes. I think for the new Pilates class at the Aquatic Center, I think word needs to get out about it. There's only like 5 people showed for that class. I had like 20 in the class today. At Crunch in Marlboro, that room is getting packed. I love it. Thank you, Debbie. I'm not doing any individual reads right now. All this week, I was just like, I want to come on. No, actually, since last weekend, I was like, I want to come on and do Qigong with you guys. There was so many days I was like, I need to do a Qigong session with my collective, but I'm just like, where am I going to do it? I was at the gym and I'm like, oh, I could easily go up in that studio and like do a live session. But then I'm like, oh, I don't have my music. And then I'm like, I don't have my other phone. So every time I thought about coming live with you guys to do a Qigong session, I just talked myself out of it. It wasn't ideal. But one day, we're going to do it. I just got to get into the mind frame. Because it's a little different doing a class for actual humans, in the physical 3D, than online. Like I've done Zoom classes. It's a little different because I don't see you guys. Well, on Zoom I see you guys, but like this I don't see you. But I think we would have a really good session. So one day, I gotta wait for my leg to get better to my foot. Because the body movements, the bottom movements, I haven't been really doing those movements because I can't put weight on my foot. So it kind of takes a little away from the experience. But it was so nice today. And was it Wednesday or Monday? Wait, I can't even remember. No, we have Qigong twice a week now. What am I saying? Only once a week. I do Qigong twice a week. Tuesday was the new class. And I love when these people are getting into the meditative state. So Monday, the one lady came up to me and she goes, she was in my class prior. She's like, I feel so tired and like calm and like peaceful. And she was saying it as if it was a problem. And I'm like, you're doing it right. I was like, I was watching you. And you got into that meditative state. That's exactly what you want to feel when you're doing this class. You want to feel calm. You want to feel peaceful. You want to feel so relaxed that you could just put your head on a pillow and go to sleep. That's what you want. I was like, that's great. I said, you're not going to stay that way, though. Right now, we're in a dim room. You're listening to healing music. We're doing healing breath work and moving. Once you start coming out of the class and you start walking around and moving differently, then you're going to get this energetic burst later on in the day or the next day to cleanse yourself. So it's pretty cool when you see these people just really absorb it. And I'm trying to stay at the beginning of the class to people, because the one girl today, she was just like giggling at some of the movements. I'm like, all I ask for you guys is, this is not your normal class. Like, this is a very unique class, and all I want to ask you is just to have an open mind, and open mind and use your imagination. That's all you need to do, and just embrace the experience. Try not to be closed-minded about it. Embrace the experience, be open-minded, and use your imagination. So since I'm saying that now, people are, I feel, more open to it. But the younger kids, it's harder for them to not feel like they're being judged when we say the sounds and the, breathing out and making a sound like, people have a hard time just verbalizing. They look like, they feel like they look weird or they sound weird. But it's coming along. I started making announcements, which I think I need to do more of that to draw in a crowd, because the last 2 times I did an announcement on the loudspeaker, I got in at least 3 people per class that were up on the floor doing weights. And usually I'll go up on the floor and I'll do Qigong, like my own, cleanse out my energy before going into the class. So warm up, my energy. And I'll do that on the gym floor. And I have a lot of people watch. When I'm doing it, anytime I open my eyes through it, I just have somebody burning their eyes into me. Like, what the hell is this girl doing? Like, intrigued by it, or just curious, or just like, what the fuck is she doing? So I was like, you know what? Let me start announcing what we're doing and which room. So I went on loudspeaker. I'm like, there's Qigong, 10 o'clock, Studio 2, if anybody's interested. It's part of martial arts. It's visual moving meditation. If anybody's interested, come on down. And people were rolling in. I was like, all right, that's awesome. And they were open to it. So I like it. You see a change in people, in posture, of how they approach, opening the mouth. It's see difference. Weight lifted. Tap it on your fucking head. The dim lighting definitely helped the class today. I was really excited about that. And one of the ladies, so the new class with the Pilates, so in Pilates I start with the Qigong as a warm-up and Qigong as the cool down, and then Pilates in the middle. And I only have a 45-minute window to put all that together. So one of the ladies, there's back-to-back classes. So she liked my class, but then she also liked the class that followed mine, like overlapped my class. So she wound up leaving my class 15 minutes early to get into the other class. So the other lady that did, the entire class, she's like, they really have to make this class earlier. That way, people won't be leaving, because she's like, I feel like she just missed out. The lady that left just missed out on all of this, like, I felt like it was the best part of the class, like this, relaxation, this like healing at the end. And I'm like, that's up to people. They got to pick and choose what classes they want. Like if I make the class earlier, people that work are not going to be able to come into the class. You can't make everybody happy. But that was nice that she said that. Like, she just missed out on like a really good, portion of this class. I'm like, yeah, I know. But you'd rather sit there and lift weights. What do you want me to do, I know somebody. Tell me that somebody. Fuck who I want. And I fuck who I don't. Got A1 credit. And a feeling million. You better. Come. Oh, just baby, this is coming. Don't make a sound. Down bitches I could go. Yeah, none of them are good. I got a lot of down bitches that I could go, but no good for me. No good for me. Right, Spade? No. I'm not going to the devil's side. All my bitches love me. Yes, they do, but we got a roster, but I'd rather have one good one than a fucking roster. What the fuck is a roster? Roster is like, it's not even, I don't know. When a roster is great, yeah, as soon as I come to my senses. You're too wild for them. Yeah, I'm a wild creature. None of them ever get the opportunity to see how wild I really am, though. So when you're not sitting in value, when you're sitting in validation, a roster of people is great, right? Because people can validate us. Oh, you have somebody coming into your DMs and being like, oh, you're gorgeous. You're so sexy. You get my eggplant nice and hard. All right. Some people will be like, oh, you feel so good, right? Because that used to do it for me. To be honest, that used to do it for me because I was insecure, right? I didn't have people praising me and telling me how pretty I was and all that. I had people saying, oh, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're fat, you'll never accomplish anything. So that minimal breadcrumbing thing of, oh, you're gorgeous, oh, you get my dick hard, oh, and it made me feel good. But at this point, yeah, I got that roster. But it's just at this point, I'm just like, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. I do not need to know that. That does not make me feel good in any type of way. Like, you telling me that your eggplant, you want to get your eggplant wet, your eggplant's getting hard for me is just like, that's something that I really didn't need to know. You telling me that I'm beautiful, that's still nice to hear, but it really, it doesn't, you know how many, like the roster of people that slip in the DMs and say, you're beautiful. Okay, I know that. Thank you. I know that. But what else are you bringing here? Besides your hard dick and your compliment, what else are you bringing? What else are you providing? Nothing. So having a roster that ain't providing shit besides them wanting their dick wet is really not beneficial to me. Thank you, Debbie. It's not beneficial to me. Now, if I have a roster that's looking to help me in some type of way, uplift me, then that's different. That's nice. Like recently, we're gonna go into dating diaries. So make yourself different from the rest. Instead of slipping in my DMs and saying you want your dick wet, that's never gonna get you anywhere. It's never gonna get you anywhere. That's gonna get you blocked. Recently, I had one. I'm like, I was talking about my tires. How I didn't know what this thing was in my tire. It wound up being a tire plug, which I don't even know how I got it because I never had a nail in my tire that I knew of. I didn't know what it was. And I had a rough day, broken foot, tired. And I'm telling him, yeah, I'm tired. I'm asking, like, what is this? And he went out of his way to go. He's like, what size tires? I'm like, I have no idea. It's in the car. I'm laying down right now. I'm just like, I don't have the energy to go out there and look at the tire. He started researching the tires that I can buy. I'm like, brownie points for you. That's the type of shit we need to bring. Be helpful to me. Take stress off of my back. Be considerate to me. And I thought that was so sweet. That was so nice. I'm like, wow, that's we need more of that. If you want to stick out to a woman, do something that is going to be beneficial. Here's all the different tires that you can get, all different price ranges. What's the make? What's the size? You don't know the size? What's the make and the model of the car? I'll look up the size. That's what a man should be doing. That type of shit. Not, I want to get my dick wet. You see the difference here? Like, come on. Like, okay, you want to put me into fantasy land. I could have any dick I want. Like, seriously. That's what most of the roster is bringing. The roster is not bringing, how can I help you? How could I be good to you? How could I make you feel safe in this connection? What the fuck? You know? So those type of things will get you brownie points. Doesn't mean it's gonna last forever, but that was like piqued my interest a little bit more. Because you don't have to go out of your way. He didn't have to go out of his way and do all this research, especially when he was working. So I was like, okay, that's nice. That's considerate. And I appreciate it. I sent him a brownie with ice cream on top. I stroked him a little bit. I was like, you got brownie points of you. What's up, Rhea? You're a tough guy. You cut through. Where the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. Where the love go? I don't know where the love went. Let the tongue show. Oh shit. I'll go. Listen, I need a man that is going to teach me something. Teach me, lead me. I don't want to lead. I'm so tired of fucking leading men. Trying to teach men how to be men. I'm a fucking woman. I cannot teach you how to be a man. Like, what the fuck? Lead me, teach me, be smarter than me. Like, please. Like, bring something. Go. I come out of the scuffle without a scuffle. Little Wayne. I like his lyrics. Yes, please. That would be great. You know, the old school men, they did shit like this. The new ones, I don't know what happened. The roles got flipped and switched. I don't know. These I don't know. What the fuck, bro? Like, most of them being like little bitches. I don't know. And at one point, I didn't mind being the chaser. I didn't mind being the masculine, right? But now that I'm getting in my soft girl era, I don't want to be the masculine. Like, come to me. I want to be submissive to a man. A man, not a boy in a man's body. I want to be submissive to a man that is going to lead me in the right direction, that knows where he's leading me to. Not leading me to doom and gloom, not leading me to lack energy, not leading me to depression and poverty. Don't lead me there. I don't need that. Lead me to a better life, like better my life. Come in and better my life, because I am prepared to better a man's life as they come into my life. Thank you, Rhea. Shit. So, I don't know. They gotta put the big girl panties on, because they gotta put some boxers on. Get rid of the big girl panties. Put some boxer shorts on. Take the little bulls off the ground so it stops getting calluses on them. And being painful and being a pain in my ass. Do you ever need a mechanic? Yeah, I needed a mechanic. But it's fixed now. Oh. Are you in Jersey, Rob Sanchez? Dark side of the moon. Yeah, I'll be waiting on the dark side of the moon. On the dark side of the moon. I want mechanic like 30 years. Oh, you worked as a mechanic 30 years? Very nice, very nice. You work on luxury cars? Because I need a luxury car mechanic. One that's not going to fuck up my car. They don't know what the hell they're doing. And on their rocket ships, yeah, they're living in the rocket ships. They're living in their fucking illusions. names. The one of them recently slipped in was like, on my Hinge, I'm like, I'm a problem solver, because that's what I do. And he's like, are you up for a challenge? And I go, so usually they'll be like, well, I make a lot of problems. I'm just like, I want nothing to fucking do with you. This one was like, are you up for the challenge? I'm like, actually, I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm not taking nothing seriously at this point. I've taken myself off the market, but people, they're still pushing in for fucking messages. So he's like, well, I see that you're a problem solver. Are you up for a challenge? And I'm like, actually, no. No, I'm not up for the challenge. I'm actually very tired. I'm very tired of challenges. And he's like, well, what did he say? He goes, he's like, well, I was meaning like a challenge, to take you on a date and not do a lot of texting before. And I go, well, actually, I was like, well, actually, before I meet up with people, I need to, we need to text. We need to get to know a little bit about each other before I go on a date with someone. And then he writes back again. He's like, well, I was just trying to make like a little banter with you. Trying to banter with you that went terribly wrong. Meanwhile, I'm just busting this guy's chops. Like I'm busting his chops, but I'm being like legit too with it. So I'm like, I got you. Like, I got you. I understand what you were trying to do there. It's all good. I was like, where you from? So yeah. So we'll see what that one turns into. He's like, it went terribly wrong. I'm like, bro, I'm not being that serious. Like, he really, I was being serious, but I wasn't being like, I was being truthful. Because most of them were like, oh, you're a problem solver? I had get myself into a lot of problems. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Go away. Doesn't mean that I want problems. But if we run into a problem as a couple, we can solve that problem. That's what I mean by being a problem solver. Like, not trying to bring you problems, but if a problem occurs, we will figure the shit out in a timely fashion. You messed that one up. Yeah. Are you up for the challenge? All I could think was when he said that, are you up for the challenge? I'm just like, okay, you're a fucking troublemaker. Or this guy is being like, all right, are you up for the challenge sexually? Like, that's all I heard or saw. It was just fun, little like fun banter with you. Went terribly. I don't know. I'm telling you, the dating game, I don't know. I ain't cut out for it. And then, you match with these motherfuckers, right? You match with the motherfuckers and say, like, you like their profile first before them matching with you. So you're like, ooh la la, I like you. You press the button, and then they didn't come across your profile yet, and you just pop up on their page. The ego. Oh my god. This ego gets so big. They match back with you, right? They'll match back with you within half hour, 20 minutes. Motherfucker won't say a word, though. Will not start the conversation. I'm not starting the conversation. I'm sorry. I'm not starting the conversation. I made the gesture to match with you, say, ooh, I like your picture. I made that gesture to you already to let you know, hey, I'm here. If you want to come and get it, you know? These motherfuckers will sit. All right, so recently 2 of them did this shit. I matched. I'm like, oh, he's good. Silence. They match. Within 20 to 30 minutes, they match. Maybe even 10 minutes. Real quick to match. They don't open the fucking mouth. I'm just like, okay. I take that as, all right, I liked your pictures more than you liked my pictures, but you match with me to just see if you can get it in. That's how I take that shit. So I'm not going to say a word. So I gave it some time. So one of them, that one. One day after matching, he realizes that I ain't trying to talk. I ain't trying to conversate. I'm not going to come to you. And then he comes to me. And then he opens. That's the opener. That was the opener. Are you up for the challenge? You know, we're back and forth conversation. You see how we're like, come on, be the hunter. Be the hunter. I'm already giving you. I'm giving you the like. I'm telling you to have a great day. And what more do you want from me? You ain't making me feel special. I want to feel fucking special. If I feel I have to beg and I have to overcompensate, that's not making me feel special. That's not making me want you in my pants. I'm sorry. It's not making any of that. You should have left that line alone. You should have left that line alone. I get it. It was kind of cute. I kind of giggled at it. I did take it as like, okay, you got, I did take it as like a little bit of a sense of humor type of thing. Could have been better, but I won't. I won't punish him for it. I don't know why these chargers are they're having, I guess because the live is taking so much of the phone battery, it's having a hard time recharging while I'm on. It could have been way better. Whatever. We cleared it up. But the fact, like, and the other guy still hasn't messaged. And probably by tomorrow I will unmatch because I ain't just not. Because I, from experience, the ones that don't communicate, they don't ask a lot of questions, are the ones that are selfish and greedy and want me to work really, really hard for them. And they don't want to give shit. So at this point, I'm just like, I back off when I feel like, all right, this man wants me to work extra hard for him and he's not willing to work hard for me. He's going to be selfish. He's going to take what I'm giving him and he's going to run away with it. And then I'm going to be left depleted. And I don't have interest in that anymore. So I back away. Even if I like a motherfucker, I'll back away from you. If I feel like I'm liking you too much or I'm giving too much to you, I am going to back away. Because I am not looking to repeat patterns. See, the glass is half full when we stop pouring in. You got to learn when to say when. And I'd rather cut it off sooner than later if I see the same pattern that I've seen in other people. And not to judge you against other people, but your patterns, your motherfuckers, you all got the same type of patterns. The ones that aren't ready for commitment, the ones that are just wanting to take, it's the same shit. Same behavior. Different people, same behavior. Like once you're once you're aware of attachments, like seeing someone's attachment style, seeing the red flags, it becomes easier to release people. This is too tight. Let me stop pouring in. Thank you for liking the live, Jose. Sabrina. Angelique. Alright, how is this gonna go? I wore my hair like this today. Kind of like that. You're like, new hairstyle? New style? I'm like, yeah. I don't usually wear my hair up. I kind of want to take it all the way down. When I wear my hair up, people have told me I have a boy-girl face. When I was younger, this fucking lady made me so self-conscious. So my mom was dropping me off at school. I think this was 6th grade. She's dropping me off at school, and I opened the door, and my mom kept driving a little bit. So I opened up the moving while the car was moving, and the old lady goes, "Oh, miss, your little boy is falling out of the car." Gave me a complex. So ever since then, when I was younger, not so much now, but when I was younger, I always thought I looked like a boy. And I've had a lot of people say androgynous or not. Yeah, androgynous. Is it androgynous where you like have male or female like face? I don't know. But when I have my hair back, that's what I get from people. I'm so good for you, but you're so bad for me. I need water. Dehydrated. Listen. Yeah, they're all letdowns. Anybody want to go see Bad Flower? They're at Irving Plaza next week. This is not Bad Flower. I was looking at tickets. I can come back on with ASMR. Too tired tonight, but now that I have my Fridays, this is like a Friday for me. Karen, if you want a reading, rootsandrewards.com. Good night. Have a good one. Thanks for joining, Debbie. Oh, my little kids at school. What else, please? Thank you. So, little rant. They say I'm not going to talk about personal shit. I feel like it helps, though. It helps me, in a way, organize my thoughts. And then it can also help other people, because we all go through the same shit, because we're all one. One way or another, we go through similar shit. So, giving a perspective or seeing that other people are going through the same thing helps sometimes. So that's why I share. I don't give names. But dating diaries is fun. You see my new nose ring? Did anybody see it? It's bigger. I get a bigger one. I bought a hoop one too. I asked my son, should I get the regular hoop or should I get the hoop with the diamond on it? And he said, get the one with the diamond. I don't know if it's, I don't know. It is my style. I may go back and just get the hoop. I don't even know if the hoop is my style, but we're going to see. One day I'll wear it. I just feel like the hoop with the diamond is a little overkill. I like it looking like dainty. I do like this one though, because it sparkles. It's a lot bigger than my old one. Let me know what it do. Wanna fuck with you? This person will be saying, I just wanna fuck you. That wine's putting me to bed. Thank you. It sparkles. The only thing is, I'm afraid I'm going to lose it real quick because it's not the hook. So my little dainty one, the rose gold one, had a hook in the nose. This one, it just has, it goes in and then it has a little tiny ball on the end. So I feel like it's going to get ripped out. But you know what's better? The boogies. The boogies can't wrap around it because it's so tiny. The other one, it's like hooks. And shit gets all caught up in it. So this one is a little bit more comfortable. Like if I go to pick my nose, it's just right there. It's easy to clean and shit. But so I got this pierce, 2 years ago? And since then, I started really small, dainty. Because I didn't want it to show too much. And I had the same ring for the last 2 years. And after the first year. So for the last year, I've been telling myself I want to get a bigger one. And I tried to even go into a tattoo parlor to get a bigger one. They're like, oh, we don't do piercings. We're not licensed for that. And there's none around me. And where I got my nose pierced is about, I would say 20 minutes in a direction where I don't go. So I'm just like, I've been wanting it, even looking on like Walmart and Amazon, whatever. But it was weird because I took my kids to the barber or on 9, and there was a smoke shop right next door. I'm like, let me go in this smoke shop because I know they had like some crystals and stuff. So I went in there for crystals, and they had a whole thing of nose rings. I'm like, yes. All right, I'll take that one and that one. I was really happy with it. I was like, look, I've been trying to manifest it, but not having to go out of my way to get it. I didn't want to go 20 minutes out of my way to get it. It wasn't a necessity like that. But eventually it came to me. So I was like, all right. I got it. I got 2. Because I wanted a bigger one, but then I also wanted the hoop. But now I'm like, now I'm going to have to go back for the regular hoop. Because I just feel like the hoop with the diamond, it's just too much. It just looks like something's sticking out of my nose. And I think I'll get annoyed with the hoop. I don't know. I feel like I get annoyed with the hoop. My friend said when she had it pierced, she kept playing with it. Like people thought she was like picking her nose all the time because she kept playing with it like this. And I'm like, I don't want to do all that. Yeah, it's different. The diamond and the ring. I was like, oh, that's, it's a small diamond, but something about it, I don't know. Because the diamond stays where the diamond is, and then the hoop comes out. I'll wear it maybe next week sometime. I started using the sauna again. It's very nice. 20 minutes. Because I'm really not able to like work up a sweat with this foot. So after all my classes, all the places that have saunas, I do like 20, 30 minutes in the sauna, sweat nice, get rid of the toxins, get nice and relaxed. It's nice. I missed it. Since I really haven't done the saunas since maybe May, since Spain. I haven't utilized it. Like, I haven't utilized the saunas of these gyms. And I really missed it. My body misses it. The only thing I don't miss is like getting in my car all sweaty. I don't like that part. It's so nice. And these saunas are pretty nice. Like, nice, clean, nice and hot. That's the best part. The lighting in the one at Crunch, they should really replace it and put more of like a dim, relaxing lighting in there. And I feel like they should add some kind of like meditative music in there, which would be like really nice. Maybe I'll mention it. It would definitely give more of that like spa feel. Am I enough? Yeah. It's all about the lighting in the saunas. Like Crunch sauna is like bright light. Like, who wants to be in a bright light as they're trying to like relax and sweat shit out? Not me. Not me. At RWJ, I fought. I was like, I will go. You tell me what type of fucking light bulb that is, and I will go next door. Give me the credit card. I will go next door, and I will purchase that light bulb, and I will even put it in myself. I told the maintenance guy, I will put it in for you. I need dim lighting. I was like, I need to get these sexy time shots in here. And I can't be doing it with these fucking bright-ass lights. Can't get in the zen. It has to be like this nice glow, this orange glow, not natural white light. You need an orange light. Orange. Calming. Not white. Natural light. No natural light. Dead. But seriously, I got some good videos, good pictures, and that lighting and that sauna, like sweating and all, like in either swimsuits or sports bras. Shit, I got some. I forgot about the other ones. I got those in my vault, just for me to see, and whoever my future partner is. I've gotten some really nice shots in there. When nobody's around, towel goes down. Good times. Yeah, can't do that at Crunch. There's too much flow of energy. People are in and out. You can't get naked in there. Okay, my bill. Yeah, I could technically. But I don't think the women probably would appreciate seeing my titties. They're a little bougie at that gym. They're very nice people there, but they're a higher end type of people. Home by Monday morning, I swear that's all I want. But the lighting, big difference. All I want. At least even a dimmer. They could be a dimmer in there. I shall ask. Maybe I will receive. I gotta try out their steam room. I never did their steam room there. It looks pretty good. But one of the ladies kind of like scared me. She's like, it always smells so awful in there. I'm like, oh, I know what goes on in that shit. So one day at my old gym, the cleaning lady, so I was in the sauna, I was about to go in the shower, and the cleaning lady, oh my God, in Spanish. I'm like, she's real pissed. I'm like, it's like, what's wrong? What's going on? She's like, look, and I'm like, oh my God. Somebody had massive diarrhea and all over the steam room. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, how? It's like, this is fucked up. I felt so bad for this cleaning lady. I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know why people are like this. Like shit. If I had a shit attack in the steam room, my ass would be like trying to find a bucket somewhere, like, going in and out of the showers, just swishing away. They must have like ran away. I don't know. I don't know. That cleaning staff, I'm telling you, you got to feel for the cleaning ladies, because the one day, it's going back years ago, one day the lady came off her day shift and the night shift came in after the day shift. Well, something happened during the switch in shifts, and somebody left their bloody tampon in the showers during the early shifts. And yeah, so the cleaning lady that came in to find that wrapped it and left it in the little closet with a letter to the earlier cleaning lady and said, do your job next time. So the lady left a dirty tampon for the cleaning lady, and I'm just like, oh my God, you people are crazy. Like, one thing is disgusting, whoever left it, but I see, like, all right, how you could have left that, kind of. But then to leave it for the cleaning lady, I don't know. That was extreme. Like, shit. That was extreme. So, yeah, I heard about that the next day. Not nice. Women are just as disgusting as men. Very. Telling you, women are just as disgusting as men. These women in the locker rooms, they'll put their little the coochie lips. They'll sit in the sauna without a towel underneath them. Nothing on the punana. I'm like, aren't you afraid you're gonna pick up like hepatitis or genital warts or something? Like putting your coochie where somebody else could have put their coochie on the benches in the locker room. You put your coochie there as you're trying to pull up there. I'm like, oh no. And then I put my hand here as your coochie was there. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Like, so disgusting. No consideration for anybody else. It's like using the restroom and not washing your hands after you just wash your ass. I see women leave the restroom without washing their hands. Like, I understand it with guys, you just throw the zipper down and he wiggles his way out of the zipper, right? And your hands are, you know, but you still touch the door where somebody just wiped their ass and touched the door. Even though your hands are not dirty, you're still coming in contact with fecal matter. Like, come on, wash the fucking hands. And then you give me a fist pump or a high five, or you shake my hand. Oh, come on, man. One of the guys told me that somebody had their fucking leg hiked up at the fucking sink, shaving their ball sack on the sink. Like, what are we doing? Go in the shower and do that. Like, what are we doing? Cutting your toenails in the sink at the gym? Like, putting your foot on the sink? I don't know what to say. We're disgusting human beings. A lack of consideration for other people. I don't know. Yeah. They can do that at their house, not at the gym. But you know what? These people probably do this shit at their house. And that's why they treat the gym the same fucking way. They have no respect for their own homes, so they don't respect the gym. And again, I've heard the guys in the saunas are just having their bull bags, just hanging on the benches in the sauna. Like, and your little tiny hole. I don't want to sit in that. I don't want to put my hand in that. Your little ball sack, cottage cheese, freaking sweaty ball sack. No. You don't want to see their homes. I guarantee you the homes are disgusting if you're doing that shit. Towels, man. Use them. Yeah. What else have I seen that just traumatized me? I don't know if I've seen anything else that traumatized me besides the diarrhea in the steam room and the JJs on the benches. I'm not washing the hands coming out of the toilet. Come on now. I don't think I've seen anything else. There might have been one other thing that I'm like leaving out. Maybe like a dirty pad or something. Yeah, panty liners. Crinkled up. Being left in the showers. Or like pubic hairs, like all over the spot, the shower bottoms. That it's just wow. What did I walk into about the JJs, Captain Bob? We're talking about the nasty shit that occurs in locker rooms at gyms. Bull bigs, flopping in the wind. The JJ's being placed on benches. Tampons being left on the cleaning lady's shelves. Used ones. Yeah, I've had the guys tell me like the guys come out of the guys' locker room, like they come out just as baffled. And then the guys are like, yeah, the guys will just sit there and look at your packages and stuff. And they're like, I don't even want to get naked in it because I feel like I'm being stalked and looked at the whole fucking time. I'm like, you guys are worse than fucking women. Like, if somebody in women's dick that's hanging out, yeah, I may glance over a hot minute, but keep it pushing. No, these guys are like, no, they were all in it. They're all in it. It's like, well, if I had a body like yours, you all in it too. Guys, compete. What does he have? What do I have? Oh, he has better. I don't know. This is so crazy. I know. And that live went dead because the battery. I guess with this adapter, the battery can't charge the phone like for long periods. This little adapter, since I have the charger in that, it's too much. I don't know. I have to go anyway, so I'm not even connected. These are my pretty roses. Really pretty. My little margarita bottle. So pretty. Walking with the real one. Yeah, I need a real one. Where you at? Come at me. Oh, I didn't put my little light up. That's why it looks so dark. I'm like, why the hell does it look so dark? I forgot to put this one on. Oh, you see? A whole vibe. You see how much it changes shit? Your ex wasn't made for this. Alright, kids. Alright. 10 o'clock, not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna go. Gotta go rest my jaw. And that's it. Alright. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes and the gifts. And talk to you later. I feel my husband cheating on me. Thanks, comp. Well, if you feel that your husband is cheating on you, investigate that shit. You're probably on point. And thank you for the gift. Don't jump to conclusions, but investigate it a little bit. Or just come out straight up with them. Be like, are you sucking on other punana? What are we doing? I'll probably deny it. I have a strong feeling. So usually we have it, if we have a strong feeling, it's probably your intuition telling you that something is not right. Maybe he's not cheating. Maybe just something is lacking in the relationship. You also have to look at yourself too. Like, are you, feeling insecure about something that, because we could project 20 years. Okay, 20 years. So something may be lacking in the relationship. Maybe not jump to conclusions too quickly, but if you feel like something's happening, investigate it. He avoided eye contact. Okay, so feeling some type of shame. Okay, but maybe it's not cheating. Maybe it's like, it could be that he has a fetish and he's watching things that he shouldn't be, or maybe he's just not feeling good within his own character. Oh. You dreamt about some woman on top of him. Well, this may just be, I don't know. This could be your subconscious telling you something. Or this could just be insecurity. Because he's not showing up the way you want him to. Or feeling things have changed. My dreams always shoot. All right, so what do you plan on doing about it? Investigate it. You can ask him about it. Investigate him. Thank you for the little hearts, Jenny. You drive yourself crazy if you just sit there thinking it and get backing. Sometimes when we dream, it's just like fear that your husband may cheat, like fear. It may not be the reality of it. It may be a false narrative that you're telling yourself, just for the fact that he was off one day, that he didn't give you eye contact. When we're going through internal battles ourselves, we're not always able to express or show up the same way as we usually do for people. So I wouldn't jump at him too quickly about it. But I would, look at it a little bit. See the pattern, see the behavior. If he says he's going to be somewhere, make sure that he's where he says he is, and make sure that his actions and behavior is lining up. His sexual behavior different. All right. Is there anything that you've done recently that's different? Are you pulling back since you feel like he's doing something? Like, having a dream about my husband like fucking someone else is gonna kind of like fuck me in the head for a hot minute. It's gonna give me some type of jealousy. It's gonna make me feel some type of way. So that could cause me to pull back and start acting differently. You could be like, listen, do you have anything to tell me? Is anything happening? How about you just ask him, like, maybe not, he started grabbing my butt publicly. Maybe looking for a thrill, or maybe liking how your ass is looking lately. You feel disrespected by that? You feel like he's being disrespectful in that? I would start off by saying, asking him, like, how's work? How are you feeling? So he's like in lust energy. That's what it sounds like with what you're saying. So he bit you and you were with your small children. So he's trying to get it through. What age is he? 30s, 40s, 50s? Been together for 20 years, right? So he may be having like a little bit of a midlife crisis. Sexual energy peaks. Wanted to spice things up a little bit. I don't know. This phone keeps dying on me. It's not even. I don't know why it's not at all. I wasn't even on it. Is this charger not working correctly? He's 50. Yeah, so kind of midlife thing going on there. I just ask him what's going on. Let him know that, I feel like things are different. You have to say, if you felt disrespected by that, or that it was inappropriate for him to do that in public with your small kids, and you need to express that. You need to set that boundary that you don't like something like that. This is your husband. You should be able to speak to him freely and ask him anything. Not to point fingers or judge, but have an open conversation. Let him know how you've been feeling. I feel like, you're acting a little different. I don't think it was appropriate for you to do that to me in the store. Do you need something more from me sexually? Ask the questions. I did, but he denied it. Yeah, he usually will deny it. He said he wanted to throw money on me. Is there a lack of respect there? I don't know. Some of these guys just want to make us feel like whores. Basically, just saying, I want to throw money at you and biting your boobs, and grabbing your ass in public, in front of the kids. I don't know. I don't know. But look into it. Because if you're not comfortable, you gotta figure out what the hell it is. But I'm telling you right now, if you're gonna snoop, don't fear what you're, be ready for what you're gonna find. Right? So sometimes it's better to leave it alone. If if the relationship is good, maybe not open that can of worms if you ain't ready to accept what you're gonna find. I put cameras, he removed. Well, that's a little too much there, Con. Put cameras in private places? That's a little extreme to do to your husband that, you're with 20 years. That goes against privacy, I don't know about that. the living room. I think there's a better way than doing that. Listen, anything that is done in the dark will always come to light. So when you're meant to find out what you need to find out, whether good or bad, you're gonna find out. Shit plays out the way that it needs to. I wouldn't try to go over and beyond. Oh, you think he's bringing people into your home when you're gone? That'd be some shit. I think it would be more likely for him to go somewhere else. At work, after work, to a hotel. I would start looking at a credit card. Bank account. Where is the motherfucker spending his money? That's where I would look at first. Before, that would be pretty ballsy to bring a motherfucker in your house. Like I had my exes fuck strippers in my bed, but I wouldn't put it down. But if you have family and kids, I would say it'd be a little different. I didn't have family and kids with this motherfucker, and I lived in an apartment, and I was away. Like away on vacation when he did that shit to me. So, yeah, I remember I almost grew up with him. I never questioned him. Right. So knowing that you've never questioned him, he feels like he could go over those boundaries. He couldn't show his account. What do you mean he couldn't show his account? You're fucking married. You have the right to see that account. Get your name on that account. Get access to that account. You're married. You have right to access that account. Regardless, ask him to put your name on it. I'm giving you access. That's a red flag. He couldn't show his account. He works from home. Okay. That would be the first spot. I would go. And then if he says, oh, I'm going this place, track him down. Okay, you're going to grandma's house at 7 o'clock? All right, at 7:30, 8 o'clock, swing by grandma's house. See if he's there. When I call him during my break, I'm rushed to hang up the phone. Maybe he has a porn thing going on. Maybe he has like internet people stroking on him. Maybe it's not legit like physical cheating, but you know, some guys pay for girls to talk dirty to them and shit. So maybe he's doing some type of that shit, or I don't know. It could be anything. He could just not want to be bothered, you know? These men just they really don't know how to emotionally invest in us women. They don't know how to emotionally connect with us. So they just pull back, they ignore us, and then we feel bad about it. Thank you. You could also, if you want to be real toxic, well, you can ask your fucking neighbors. When I was growing up, my dad told me that my neighbors told him that there was a revolving door of men coming in and out of my house. So maybe make friends with some of the neighbors. So looking back, I was stupid enough to not recognize when he said he was at Home Depot at 12 a.m. Check the accounts. Check the cell phone. Credit cards. That's all I got for you. Or just assume it to be true. The thing is, he's very focused on starting from Friday to avoid confrontation. So he's an avoidant. So something's going on. Something going on either internally with him or he's fucking around. He's avoiding something. May not be cheating. It just may be he's having a male moment. Not feeling good enough. Not feeling sexually desired at 50. Yes, I suspect the woman next door, her husband out of the country for years. Oh, so you think he's fucking the neighbor? That's juicy. Yeah. So what if you just get the Ring doorbell and do it like that instead of like hitting cameras? Or he wouldn't let you have that. Shit. I don't know. You're in a dilemma there. I don't know what to say. But that's my advice. Let me ask you. So you're saying your body is under pressure or wanting to know the truth? So far, he's showing you that he really can't be trusted. He's avoiding things. He's acting out of character, acting sexual with you, public places. He's rushing you off the phone. He's not allowing you access to accounts. So there's a lot of things that are showing that he is doing something deceptive. So let me ask you this. Okay, so you feel that he's doing something. So he keeps going to the side of the house until I mention. Even the kids joke, Daddy's girlfriend. Oh boy. So you either sit back, you continue to wonder, or you put your foot down and really challenge him. But once you find out, say you find out that he is, then what? Then what are you going to do? What are you going to do with that information? Is that information going to make you feel better? You got young kids, right? I think you have to go with your intuition, but you can't keep going around and around with him either. I don't know. You either have to make a decision. Believe him or not believe him and set boundaries. Give a warning or something, you know. My hair feels so soft now. I put in katana oil. I smell like a espresso bean, cocoa bean. All right, guys. I'll let you go. I hope you find your answers. Right, but this is affecting your mental health, thinking that he is being deceptive to you. So you gotta put your foot down somewhere or find a way to get the answers that you want or that you need. Not that you want, but that you need. But everything that's done in the dark comes to light. It may take a while to get the answers because they can be real slick with it. We know that. Guys are pretty smart when they want to be, especially when they're trying to deceive us. And you think you know a person after 20 years. Not all the time. But you got to be ready for what you're going to find. You may not find him cheating. You just may find him liking men. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the fuck you're going to find with these motherfuckers. You think it's one way and then it's actually another way. I don't know. But good luck. I hope he isn't cheating on you. And I hope you can resolve it and he opens up to you and lets you know what the hell's going on with him, because obviously something is going on with the man. He could just be feeling inadequate and looking for validation and getting the ego stroked from outside, you know? Maybe it's not physical cheating. Maybe it's an emotional cheating, which is even worse. But what are you gonna do? I don't know, but I gotta go because I'm tired. And don't get stuck in it. You know what? Do you focus on yourself, focus on your kids. Maybe make a plan of action just in case if something was to happen within the marriage, that you'd be okay if you need to leave the marriage. Right. Educate. Right. But you also don't want to spend all your time being detective and making yourself sick to your stomach. Sometimes we just got to let things be, let things play out, and not look for it. And then divine hands us what we need to know. So you could be making yourself sick over just a false narrative that you have in your own mind, thinking, okay, all these signs match up. This is the way it is, when it may not actually be that way. You don't have any definitive, like, shit to hold on to. So right now, this is just a narrative, just an illusion that you're holding on to. Whether it's reality or not, you're feeding into something that is a negative. So redirect, put your focus more on yourself and the kids. Take it off of him. He's going through something right now. And leave it alone until further notice. It's the best thing that you can do right now. Alright, I gotta go. It was nice talking to you guys. Thanks for showing up. Let me put these away. And I'll see you next week, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow me on TikTok, Roots and Rewards, Jessie Ray, Roots and Rewards, Jessie, and YouTube. Why is this not going in here? Oh my god, I'm exhausted. It's been a long week. I have a body too. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Alright, good night. How do I end this? I'll end stream. Right. Well, be kind to yourself. Be kind to your kids. Focus on them and you. Good night.